welcome back to Little Blessed Nest. My name is Stephanie if you're new here. Today we're going to get out and do some thrift shopping. There is a new Goodwill that opened in White House, Tennessee, and I'm going to go check that out. Also, Ron and I went and did a little thrift shopping at another Goodwill. That one was in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We've just been all over the place. But I'm not complaining because I have a good time. I found a few good things. I am going to share that with you in the video. Actually, this shirt, you will see it in the video. I picked it up at Goodwill and it's from Old Navy. It still had the tag on it. It was originally $20, so brand new shirt. I got it for $6. I love the little like ruffled sleeves on it, and this is one of my favorite colors to wear. I really tend to like pinks and like maroons, burgundies, anything in that pink and like wine color. I feel like it's really good with my complexion, so I really enjoy wearing things that are those colors. So I was really happy to find this, especially since it was brand new with the tag. So you never know what you're going to find at Goodwill. Definitely look through the clothes because a lot of times you can find brand new ones or ones that look brand new and name brand. Save yourself some money. Nobody's gonna know the difference, I promise. I keep messing with my camera because the sun keeps going in and out and is changing the lighting in here. But anyway, last week I got all my curtains washed, and this week I want to get my bedding washed. So we're gonna go ahead and go strip the bed down and get all that in the washer. I recently started using a new laundry detergent. These are laundry detergent tablets from Blueland. I've been using their other cleaners for a couple of years now and I love them, so I thought I would give the laundry tablets a try. Blueland's products meet the highest standard of clean. They are effective yet gentle on your family, pets, and the planet. Their tablet formulas are 100% microplastic free, which is so important, and they're also made with certified clean ingredients. These are free from parabens, phosphates, ammonia, and chlorine bleach. I love not having to choose between the safe, clean options and what actually gets my house and clothes clean. There's no pre-soaking or rinse aid needed. It lifts even the toughest stains from grass to coffee, but it will still keep your whites white and your colors bright. Blueland's products are eco-friendly. You get refillable cleaners with no single-use plastic, and even the packaging of the refills is compostable and recyclable. I also use their toilet bowl cleaners, and these things work so great. They smell good, and also all of Blueland's products are septic safe, which is very important to me because I do have a septic tank. You can't go wrong with any of Blueland's products. I definitely recommend giving Blueland a try. They are so kindly offering a special offer just for my viewers. All you have to do is click the link in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code that's on your screen. This is going to get you 15% off of your first kit. A big thanks to all of you for listening, and thanks to Blueland for sponsoring today's video. I wanted to show you guys this set of books that I got from Amazon. I follow this lady on YouTube. Her channel name is Darling Desi, and it's not like cleaning or DIY or anything like that. She kind of just does this like girly girl, dreamy aesthetic sort of videos. Like they're very planned out and very, I don't know, they're just so relaxing to me. I love watching them, but she's a really big reader. She had this set of books and I thought they were so beautiful, and I am determined to read all of these. First one is Little Women. How cute is that? Check out the spine. These are so pretty on my bookshelf. I love them so much. But this is what it looks like, and I am sad to say that I have never read Little Women. It's a thick book, y'all. It might take me a minute to get through this, but of course I've watched the movie and love it. I know what it's about and everything, but I'm really excited to read this one. And then the next one is Anne of Green Gables. Just beautiful, beautiful books. That's the inside cover. So I have that one, and then I have Pride and Prejudice. These are just all classic books that are just so beautifully done. And I'm going to tell you, these are from Puffin Books. So if you look it up, On the back of this one from Anne of Green Gables, it says, "You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you." Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Again, so pretty. And then the last one I got is Sense and Sensibility, Jane Austen. This one is beautiful too. This one is a little bit darker. On the back of this one, it says, "To wish was to hope, and to hope was to expect." Wow. But yeah, I am loving these on my bookshelf. I'm still reading Where the Crawdads Sing, y'all. I'm slow. I read quickly if I have time to just do that, but I just feel like I've pulled in a lot of directions lately. So I'm just trying to live life and enjoy summertime, and I'm reading when I get the chance. But here's what they look like all together. So if you're a big reader and you love collecting books, definitely check these out on Amazon. I will have them linked in my Amazon store and in the description box below. Ryan and I are going to have a fun day. We're gonna go get hibachi. We were getting ready to leave and the hot flash hit, so I'm sitting here with this neck air conditioner. I'm telling y'all, this thing saves the day for me. The squeaky ball. When you go in the door at Goodwill, always check the sign to see what color tag is on sale for that week. And this Goodwill, they had their color of the week for 99 cents. And I don't know that I have seen that before. The Goodwills I usually go to, things are half off. I tend to always go back and start in like the furniture section because I feel like if there's something good there, people are going to grab it quickly. So I head back there first. They did have quite a few chairs and things like that in here. Nothing that I was really interested in. I don't really need any chairs, but I thought I would browse through them. They did have this one that I thought was really pretty. If I had a spot, I would pick it up and like recover the seat. I'm thinking these would be really pretty out in my garden. I might need to put some sort of sealer on them. I don't think they're meant to be outside. I'm not sure. But I think if I put like a solar light inside of it or maybe a battery operated candle, it would be really pretty, especially at night. I also thought this was really cute. It would be nice in a little girl's room maybe, or possibly on a bookshelf in an office or something like that. It was $4. It looks like something from Hobby Lobby in my opinion. I don't really recall seeing this there, but that's what it looks like. Here comes Ryan. We're going to check out. I did pick up a few things. I got the lanterns and 2 tops that I thought were really cute. And that's all that I picked up on this day. This is the day after Sandra and I went to Bingo Loco, and I still had my wristband on. Ryan was trying unsuccessfully to get it off. You put the red sauce on yours?
A little bit. So I don't put a lot of sweet in there.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of sauce.
See this? Yum yum sauce. Squirt it all over it because it's the best stuff ever. We done pulled right into a parking spot, y'all. Normally, we drive around a little bit till Ryan finds the perfect one, and there's no rhyme or reason to me on what makes the perfect spot for him, because it's not about, like, he's not trying to get closer to the store or anything. He just, like, I guess it has to speak to him.
I'm double parked like a mug.
Oh, see, I spoke too soon.
I ain't gonna keep, I've got to allow myself.
Is y'all's significant other this way, or did they find a spot immediately? Let me know in the comments. No holla back, girl, cause ain't no holla back, girl. Now we're going to Target, and then I've been promised an acai bowl. This is like my day of perfection. And there she is, y'all. Target. It had been forever since I'd been in Target. I probably go in Target maybe I don't know, 4 times a year, if that. I just love their home decor section, and I went in on this day and didn't really find a whole lot that I loved. I did like these little, like, what do you call these little benches that has storage in them? I thought those were cute. I also like the big baskets up here, but I didn't really need anything like that. I did like this comforter. So soft, and I love this color. This would be so pretty for fall. Kind of on the edge of getting this. It's so pretty. And this one, it says it's velvet. It's the threshold line. I wheeled it around in my cart for a while, trying to decide whether I really wanted this thing or not. Because after I looked at the price tag, I was like, I ain't so sure about this. I did end up putting it back because I got to thinking, like, a velvet comforter, pet hair is going to stick all to that. So I decided to pass on it, even though it was really cute. I checked out the hearth and hand section as well. Wasn't really anything that I really cared anything about. I did like the little radio that they had here, but I'm not paying $50 for a little radio. I liked the frame on this picture, but I didn't really like the picture that was inside of it. The frame was really pretty though. They had some little lamps. These little alarm clocks are cute. I just want to pause and thank you all so much for being here and watching today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would like to invite you to do so. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. If you are subscribed and you haven't been getting notifications about my videos, I really don't know the answer to that. You can try unsubscribing and then resubscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification. Maybe that will help. I just don't know what the issue is. I've still getting a lot of comments from people saying they're not getting notifications on videos. I do almost always post a video every week, so if you missed one, just go to my channel and see if you can find a new one that you haven't seen yet. Those are my only suggestions. Unfortunately, hopefully this is something that they will get corrected soon. One thing that is on my list when I go to thrift stores is bookends, and I have not run across any that I really liked. These what do you call it, marble, these marble ones were really pretty, but I decided not to pick them up. I also liked this big round tray. I thought this was cute. I had looked at all I wanted to look at, so it was time to head back to the front and see if I could track Ryan down. I had sent him off to look at the dude stuff because I just cannot shop with him following me around the store. I can't. So I always give him a task or say, hey, could you go check out this? Could you go look for this? And he will happily go do so. Everyday Doses at Target, y'all. Still loving my Everyday Dose. It's $15 at Target. It's one. It's okay. I'm glad I got the Starbucks. And that's why I only got a tiny one. I got a vanilla bean frappe with chips. Because the little one was plenty and me and Ryan shared it. And it was just enough, wasn't it?
It was.
The tall size, yeah. It was good. It was refreshing. Thanks for thinking of getting me an acai bowl.
I really tried. I mean, we won't be in the neighborhood. So. We
were sitting on the back porch that afternoon, and we noticed how beautiful the clouds were and the sunset. We just sat and watched it. We like to sit out there and play music and just enjoy the afternoon if it's cool enough, which it usually isn't, but isn't this so pretty? Is that your ball? Is that your favorite? I'm going to share a few of my recent thrift finds with you guys. I picked this mirror up at Blooming Deals, and I'm going to put some rub and buff on it. I had to get some from Amazon. It hasn't came yet, but I think it'll be really pretty once I do that, and I'm going to keep it here on my bookshelf. I've been kind of rearranging the bookshelf, trying to, I don't know, I just like to change it up every now and then, even when it's not the holidays. I mean, fall's going to be coming soon enough. I also picked up this little I don't know what you call this, little pedestal thing at Goodwill. It was $3.99, I believe. It's been a minute since I picked that up. I also picked up this cute little pillow. You guys saw this in a recent thrift video. I just thought it looked kind of cottagey, and the pink matches the pink in the pillows I already had at home. I also picked up this cottage style picture because I loved the little kids playing with the dog in the front of it. These cushions I picked up at Goodwill recently. They were $1.99. I love the little ruffly detail on it. I think it's so pretty. And I like the color of it as well. Remy is loving them. He lays on these things all the time. Just taking a little break. I'm fixing to leave here in a little bit to go pick Sandra up. We're gonna go hang out in the water. Cricket found his ball. Did you find it? He's been looking for that ball for like an hour and a half. Anytime I go lay down on the bed, Rosie always comes and lays with me. Look at that little paw. Hi, Remy. What are you doing, buddy? He's jealous. Come on. Come on.
When you set it up, can I get in with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see your purse. Did you get a purse? That's cute.
Well, then as we get it, it's blue.
It's pretty.
Okay, it's a pop one.
I like your pigtails. I want to thank all of you who have been enjoying these little summer outing portions of my videos. I've had a lot of fun making them. To be honest, these are the kind of videos that I enjoy making the most. I just feel time slipping by, and I feel I'm starting to feel my age. For the longest time I didn't. I felt younger than I was, and I'll be 46 August 22nd, and I can honestly say that it is catching up with me. I am feeling it. I'm starting feeling the differences in my body and my joints. Like, my hands hurt me a lot. I've had carpal tunnel, but this is a different kind of, like, I don't think it's carpal tunnel. I think it's probably arthritis. And yeah, it's no fun. And my mom has suffered with arthritis for a long time, and her hands hurting her and her hips and all of this, and I felt so bad for her, and I'm starting to see exactly how like painful and just aggravating it can be. So I don't know. As I get older, I just want to spend more time doing the things that I love with the people that I love, and I hope that you guys enjoy coming along for the ride. I appreciate it so much. There will be more home improvement projects coming and DIY projects coming, probably in the fall. Right now, I'm just trying to enjoy summer, and I've been doing a few little projects outside. I do have a little fun summertime girly patio makeover coming soon for you to see, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I about had a panic attack right here on the river because Sandra got her floats together, or all of our floats. They were tied together, so she gets out there, and before I can get seated, the current starts carrying her and my float away from me, and I'm like trying to get to it, and Sandra's off of her float, dragging her feet in the rocks, trying to stop the floats from getting away. It was hilarious and scary.
You see me? I pushed off real good. Pushed off. She said I pushed off that tree real good. Can I pet that turtle? fun. And I got me a good float like hers, y'all, with the headrest. This is the way to go. Get one of these at Academy. They're on sale for 14 bucks.
And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes.
This is the hero of the day. Towing all of them in.
He done got the hub tied around.
I know, I saw that.
That way.
Over there.
Yeah, this is the end.
Little tugboat.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet y'all.
To set them down. She set them in my
Oh, I thought she
Get on out there. Go swim.
No, I'm gonna fall. I don't want to get my hair wet.
You ain't gotta get your hair wet.
Get my hair wet.
I had a fun float day, Sandra.
I had a great time too. It was so much fun. Nice and relaxing.
All right, my thrifting buddies, y'all want to go in this brand new Goodwill with me? This is located in White House, Tennessee, and the parking lot is full. So I'm not sure when they opened, but I know it's pretty new. Let's go in here and see if they have any good deals.
The new Goodwill has a lot more home decor aisles than the other Goodwills that I've been to around here, but I really didn't find a lot that I was interested in purchasing. They had quite a few baskets here, just a lot of random stuff, a lot of mugs, but definitely a Goodwill worth checking out. I'll definitely pop in there from time to time and see if I find any new treasures. I did like this coffee mug and this one as well. I actually ended up picking this one up.
Hey guys, I just had Ryan pack all of this stuff in for me from the truck so that I can do a little haul for you guys. I showed you some stuff earlier that's already at my house, but this stuff I just, like I said, recently picked up. But I got this little gingerbread man plate. It says St. Nicholas Square on the back of it. But you guys know last year I did my kitchen in gingerbread man for Christmas, and I'm going to do it again this year because I just loved it so much. And I thought this would be a cute little addition. So I got this. I also picked up this mug, and I had shown you earlier like this Washington DC coffee cup I was holding at Goodwill, and I actually bought that along with that round platter with the flowers on it. I bought both of those, and like an idiot, they asked me did I want them to wrap it, and I had bought a bunch of clothes, so I said no, I'll just stick it down here in these clothes and it'll be fine. I remembered later on that I did that once before and broke something, and wouldn't you know, I opened the door at the store to get out, and the bag had tipped over, and the plate and the mug both landed on the pavement in the parking lot and broke all to pieces. So I was a little sad about that, but anyway, I did manage to get away with this mug here. It says "Let the Adventure Begin." I thought that was cute, and it's green inside. So I got that, and I did pick up some little plates. I haven't bought any dishes in quite a while, but I liked these. They have a pretty gold rim on them, and the set that I have on my hutch right now has a gold rim on it, and I thought these would look really nice with those. So they're very pretty. It's got a little bit of a scallop to the edge, but they were $3.99, and there is 5 plates here. So I like those. I also picked up this little storage container. I've been seeing a lot of people use these to store fruit in, and this one was $2.99. I have nothing wrong with it, so I thought I would pick that up and give it a try. I bought some strawberries actually at Walmart earlier, so I will cut those up and put them in here. So that's gonna work great. I also picked up those 2 lanterns that you guys saw in the video at Goodwill. They were $9.99, so it was a little pricey. I would like for it to have been a little less, but these are a really good size. And I love this right here, this little detail inside with the rounded like oval here. That's really pretty. And it does have a little latch on it, so you can open the door. I could put, like I said, a battery operated candle or maybe a solar light somehow in there, and I would like to put this out on my patio somewhere. I did pick up this rug for Ryan's kitchen. Kind of needed one there in front of his sink, and I just like this is pretty, and these are kind of the colors he has going on in here, like blues and like a rust color and greens. So I thought that would be nice. So we are putting that in there. And I picked up a beach towel. You can never have too many beach towels, and theirs are $2.99. So got that. And I did pick up a few clothes. Their clothes are getting more expensive, and I hate that. Like, these shirts now are $7, $6.99 for a long sleeve blouse at Goodwill. So, you know, if it's in a really good condition, which this one is, I like this. It's a button down, like a purple shirt. I'll wear this with jeans this fall. So I liked that. I did pick up a pair of shorts. I like the BCG brand of like athletic wear and athletic shorts. You can get those at Academy. That's where I get all of my shorts like that. Like all of my black stretchy shorts that I wear to the gym and stuff like that. They're so comfy. They have pockets on the sides and on the back. And then it's got like a drawstring closure. And then I got one of these big tumblers. It was $3.99. This is a good size, and I like that it has this little holder on it. So I got that, and then is that it? Oh, I got a pair of shoes, a pair of Skechers. I really needed some new tennis shoes to wear to the gym, and they're like black with a pink stripe around them. I gotta put those in the washer. They were $8.99, I believe. I got one more thing I'm gonna show you, but I actually have you sitting on top of it because I don't have my tripod with me here. I did get one more shirt, and I think this is gonna be really pretty when it gets a little cooler, because it is long sleeve, but it's this really pretty blue and white polka dot. But I really like the sleeves. You see how flowy they are, but they are kind of sheer. I love it. I just think it's so pretty. I love stuff like that, like flowy things that are nice and comfy. It says the brand is Estelle. I've never heard of that before, so I don't really know what store it come from. Look at this cute little case that I picked up. I love this thing so much. I keep telling Ryan, like, I love my little case. It's so cute. But let me show you. It opens up. It's got little latches on it. It's upside down. But I paid $5.99 for it, and I love it. I think it's so cute. I've got it full of random things right now. So I had it set in on the side table beside the recliner over here, and I just stuck a bunch of stuff in there. But let me show you.
I really like the little latches. I think those are fun, as well as the handle. And there's just so many things that you could do with this, but I don't know, just like the wicker look of it and the little pocket inside. Very handy little basket.
There's Cricket. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We have had a busy weekend. Ryan and I actually went to Burgess. I don't know if it's Burgess or Burgess Falls, and went hiking and saw some waterfalls. It was rough. I didn't know we were going, or I would have took my neck air conditioner. My shirt was drenched. Like, I was just sweating so bad. But it was so much fun, and we really enjoyed seeing the waterfalls. They were beautiful. I'll be showing you guys some clips from that in next week's video. So if you want to see that, be sure and come back. I hope y'all have a great week ahead. Thank you, as always, for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.